Guys, my name is Tato Malika and my student number is ST10 48 34 13. And today I'll be showing you guys my cybersecurity chatbot I built using C Sharp and the WPF framework. This is a fully functional Windows desktop app that on educates users about online safety things like phishing, password security, malware, firewalls, VPNs, and social engineering. So my application has three screens: a home page, a name a name entry with validation, and a full chat interface. So now I will walk you through my code structure and explain how each class works, and then do a complete live test of every feature. And so now we can have a look at my main window.xml. So my main window.xml has XML defines three grids: the home grid, username grid, and the chat grid. Only one is visible at a time. Each grid has named controls like username input, error text block, chat list view, and question text box, all wired to in event handlers in the code behind, as you can see. And then for for my user interface, I I I used a dark themed. I defined custom styles for the buttons and text box in the Windows resource. The buttons have rounded corners, shadows, and hover effects. Text box uses a dark surface color with light text. And then now I will show you the code behind. So this window, it is the main window .xml.cs. Now the code behind, at the top we have declared the array list reply array list ignore to store the chatbot's knowledge. A response object is created in the constructor to populate these lists with the answers and stop words. We also have a user underscore validation and a counter for interest reminder. So now I will show you the submit underscore name. The 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 submit underscore name method handler calls the check underscore name dot submit underscore name with an out parameter for error messages. If validation fails, we show the error message in the error text box and return. The chat grid never appears, only a valid name moves forward. And then now I will show you the send method. So for the send method, every chat message hits the send method. We check for empty input, then check if the user typed exit. If so, we say go goodbye, clear the chat and go back to the home screen. Otherwise, we clean special characters, display the user's name message and and call the AI underscore dot check method. So the AI underscore check method is the core method. It splits the questions into words, checks if any word in the interest is if any word is interested to handle interest tracking, then asks the response engine for the best answer. If if nothing matches, we show a random fallback message from the array from an array of five polite response. And then now I will show you the error method. All all messages are displayed using the error underscore method. It creates a style border with different color backgrounds, which are light blue for the bot and light gray for the user. It it adds bolds it it adds bold sender names and and wrap the text nicely. And then now I will show you the the user underscore class. This class handles name validation. So in this class, the 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 submit underscore method now returns an out string error message. So the UI can show the errors directly without polluting the chat. It checks for empty or white space input, then uses the name dot all char is letters to reject the numbers and special characters. And then now I will show you the check underscore name method. So the check underscore method reads all the names. Where is it? I wanna show you the check underscore. Oh yes. So the check underscore method reads all the names from the users underscore names dot txt and does a case insensitive comprehension comparison. If if the name exists, the user gets a welcome back message. If not, the new name is appended to the file. The welcome message is the only thing added to the chat. And then now I will show you the error underscore method. So this this class also has its own error underscore method for adding styled messages to the chat, but we only call it for the final welcome and for never for validation errors. And then now I will show you the brains of this chatbot, which is the response class. So so this is the intelligent layer. The the constructor takes the reply and ignore array list fills them with the answers and stop words, then builds a keyword dictionary called uh, keyword response. And then now I would like to show you the answer method. So the answers covers so the answers covers greetings, cyber security, cybersecurity topics like phishing and malware, sentimental response for frustrated and worried users, and PROG Excel tips. Each topic has multiple variations so the bot does not repetitively does not sound repetitive. And then the ignore list has over 150 core common English words like the, is, what, how, etc. These are filtered during word by word matching, so only meaningful terms are searched. And then the mapping keywords dictionary, dictionary, the keyword dictionary maps shortcuts like fish pass to FA and viruses directly to their full answer. It 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 also maps out greetings, greetings like hello, hi, how are you. This gives the bot priority matching for important topics. And then now I will show you the live testing for this.
Welcome to the MTech Cybersecurity Awareness Pod. I am here to help you stay safe online.
And then for the name validation, I will just put my name and then add numbers after it. And then when I say enter chat, it doesn't allow me. And then let me put a name that 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 has no special characters. And then it 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 lets me pass it through. And then let's type hi. And then when I say hi, it 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 gives me a user-friendly response. And then let's type what is malware. Oh, I made a mistake on the spelling. So you see, so already since here I made a mistake when I said what is malware on the spelling. It said to me it it, it cannot respond, but when I typed it with the correct spelling, it gives me a proper response about malware. And then let us type another simple thing like 2FA, and then it gives me a a a a proper response. And then when I type exit it ends the chat. Thank you very, very much for all your time.